Good morning, everyone. Dr. Victoria Scarbo here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center in Wareham, Massachusetts. Hello, Archangel Michael. That's who you walk in on when you walk in. It's the first thing you see, Archangel Michael. Today is Tuesday, June 8th, or Wednesday, June 9th, if you're in Australia, New Zealand. The moon starts the day in Taurus and moves into Gemini at 2:49 p.m. on the east coast of the U.S. And of course, we know that we are just 2 days away from the solar eclipse that's occurring on the 10th. So we are getting closer and closer to that conjunction, the moon moving closer to the sun. Today, while the moon is in Taurus, it makes a number of pretty nice aspects. It makes a supportive sextile to Neptune. This opens the lines of communication. And when you're dealing with Neptune, it could be communication around your ideals, your idealism, but it can also be communication from spirit. So you may feel like, God is talking to you today, or Goddess is talking to you today, or Christ, or Jesus, or Brahma, or Vishnu, whoever it is. All right, so the roses are really starting to bloom now. You can see that. So Gretchen's roses down there, the yellow ones. So those are pretty. It smells just like roses here. Actually, there's the daisies. The hostas are starting to come in, and the hydrangeas are starting to flower, although it will be a while before we see those. But the climbing hydrangea is just like in full bloom. Look how lovely that is. Really, the dumpster sort of messes things up, but hey, heck. It's better for everyone here that the dumpster gets filled. All right, so I'm going to bring you around, hopefully not make you dizzy. We also have the moon making a supportive trine to Pluto. This allows for change. This allows for depth of understanding with Pluto. It is, to the depths, feeling to the depths of our soul. How about that? All right. And we also have a sextile to Mars. Now, Mars is in Cancer still. It's only 2 degrees off of that exact opposition. Mars in Cancer, Pluto in Capricorn. So that is still very, very potent and very powerful, and we're still feeling that. We can see with that energy power struggles, abuses of power, people forcing, themselves on each other. We could see that with that energy. But we can also see the desires of our soul being made conscious, and the collective soul being made conscious. And really, the collective soul wants us to move in the direction of Cancer, of nurturance and self-nurturance and nurturing each other and taking care of the children and taking care of the planet and taking care of the women. Really, that's what Pluto in Capricorn, through its polarity point, is showing us: the need for care, the need to take care, and the need to support each other in the way that, Cancer supports each other. Do we have enough food? Do we have enough shelter? Are people safe? How are the children doing in the situation? These are all questions that would be asked by a Cancer, right? All right, so then the moon shifts into Gemini, and later tonight we have a square to Jupiter in Pisces. And we are at a time when we are sort of pondering, we are evaluating, we're extracting meaning from the last month, readying ourselves for that new moon in Gemini. And the question with the new moon in Gemini is, what new communications, What new ways of accessing information? What new ways of sharing information, perhaps? Perhaps this is time, if you are somebody who shares information with others and you do it like in one or two places, perhaps it's time to look into another way of getting your words out there, getting what it is that you have to say, or what it is you have to teach, or what it is you have to converse about out there. So, hello. I just had a little chipmunk almost run into my feet. I don't know if you could actually see him, but I had to stop so he wouldn't run into me. They're so funny. All right, what else is going on today? Yeah, I think that's everything I want to say. Except that we are in eclipse season, and we do have this Pluto-Mars opposition out there. So again, as I've said before and will say again, most likely, beware and take care. Excuse me, I have like a bug on my arm as I was trying to do this video. Oh, there's the front door of the office. That's cool, right? And the apple tree. That's a Macintosh apple tree somebody asked, I think, once. It's really old. I'm thinking it was, it might have been planted in the 30s, but I'm not sure. I have oh, well, that little ant that was on my arm is now drowning in my coffee. Oh, well. I guess I'll just pick them out and continue to drink. Does that make me a terrible person? I'll give you a little look at my neighbor's yard. They have that little house down there to the sort of, actually it's in the center of the screen right now. That's where they keep their bunny. The bunny has a nicer house than I do. Oh, goodness gracious. There's the irises. You don't usually get to see them from this direction, but they're pretty cool. All right, guys, have yourself a great day. Much love. Take care. And I will see you again tomorrow. Namaste.